Hello, how are you good people? I want to show you the most spectacular or the beautiful or the most elegant homes that are being built in Zimbabwe. And without wasting much of your time, vanoda kugadzirwa house plans estimate my bill of materials, you just contact me per number dzirikubuda pa screen ipapa nditya. So let's get to see our first design. On the left side there is cladding. Then there's grey color, pane cladding yakaiswa ipapo. Ungatasa color package yachine grey ne yellow, ma pillars yellow, ma double pillars. Usually my double pillars, they're very beautiful in the way they look. Toenda pama windows, my windows ma aluminium windows, right? Ma aluminium windows. So and mukatasa apa in a garage. This one is a single garage. They opt for double garage, a double lookup garage, but this one is a single garage. And the mukatasa coping kumsoro in a lining grey. And the coping check is and so for this house in what we call a GI flashing right round the whole structure, just to make sure the mvura is open ndopa niswa it not chubo metal sealant and the inenge chirasira ku one side or so, which means with marata ma IBR, whether you have used my IBR or my Qtires and ditka or my tiles ma mali tiles, munenge muchingoona that roof on one side kuri ku back elevation, because what we are looking at, this one is the front elevation and it mukatasa pamberi apa pane yatinoti pivotal door rinenge rine pivot anditya. So ndori kuti you can push rinenge rine pivot and it can be placed pa pouch kana kuti pa veranda pamberi. So varungu the front yavo kazhinji kacho inenge ne pouch yobva yaita pozoitawo zvimwe zvinozowedzerwawo na alfresco, mapatio and so forth. But for this one, that's what they have opted for. And for my double pillars, I always say they are beautiful when it comes to putting my veranda. Saka color package, even the design, even the way the plan was created, it now determines the structure, the overall structure. So if you take a look at it, this house is elegant, it's beautiful, nothing blemish, and all I can say is this one is spectacular. And by you just let me know what you think in the comment section. Anditka. My steps are ripo, they are so wide, just to cater for everyone, toddlers, middle-aged people, everyone. And you can even put my rams and they are also good. Again, we have this grey flat roof house. As you can see, this house in a aluminium windows, you've in a red lining. So pama corner kions yakaiswa a red color. Then you can see that the package is quite convincing and is quite aesthetic in terms of how it looks. Then it end up ni zakari color gray, it's matching quite a muzasu mune skating just below with the first floor level ndopa ni black lining yamurikuona hapo. So for this design inenge rasa mvura ku one side. So kana ichinge yakadaro zvinoreva izvo kuti inenge ine lining ye GI flashing. GI flashing ndoiya inozoiswa between the wall nemarata inenge ichizoita kuti mvura isapinda mukati. But before you do the plastering by GI flashing, ndopanoiswa yatinoti tube metal sealant inoapplywa ipapo. Applywa, then you can then apply the plaster so that you don't face any problems in terms of leakage of the roof. So this is the flat roof that we have on our first design. And as you can see, my aluminium windows are ripo is just the imitation of my aluminium windows. It only what we call it only garage. It's a single garage, then a veranda, 3 bedrooms, dining, kitchen. It's quite a compact home if you take a closer look on it. We have this spectacular raw homestead. This house is very beautiful, guys. It's very beautiful. Mukatasa color yakashandiswa, but this is a gray color package. mukaitarisa kala iyi pakazoshandiswa ma-face brick aya ari kubva kuBotswana. So these face bricks, they are made out of the desert sand. Ndakambobvunza kune ma-industries kune vanogadzira vacho, so they said ma-bricks aya anobva outside, they are made out of that, out of those materials. So you find kuti pane ma-yellow face bricks akaiswa just ma-corners, akaiswa pa-front, akaiswa uyezve paveranda murikutoona kuti paveranda pakatozara ma-yellow face brick. Matarisa yeka roofing ma-IBR, these are IBR sheets, and ma-IBR sheets kunotori nemacompany ariko ikizvinezve kuti anenge atori nemamachines ekuti they fold ma-IBR achibuda ane that pattern. Koitawo anonzi ma-Q-tiles andogara achitaura nezvavo, kutori nemamachines are designated to come up with, and vanenge vachitofolda. I will show you one day how they do that. So these machines, they produce marata akaita seiwaya. So if you can see, this house is very beautiful, everything is there. Pane gazebo, pane kitchen, and color package yacho yakabuda zvakanaka. And muchida kuti roofing ibude zvakanaka sometimes, or even at all times, inofana kuita ma-fishables white. Tikuti handiti tinomatenga ari ma-asbestos fishables, then we can then paint them white, then whatever the roof color may be, but ma-fishables, they have to be white. And then we have that black lining muzasu. Usually we use black inenge iri PVA paint. Black inoshandiswa imomo nekuda kuti mvura painonaya ichisplasha on the wall kubatira that dirt. So that's the purpose of putting that black lining. So as you can see, this house is quite beautiful in terms of how it looks and how it has been built in even the plan. So kuna kwemba kunotangira pa planning phase, pakugadzira plan, pakudesigner, ipapo ndo panonakira imba ipapo. Then because what builders do, they follow what has already been planned, and kana ichinge yaplanwa kudaro ndo panozopinda ma-3D visualization anozotibatsira pakugadzira ma-color package. You'd find kuti izvi taane ma-company nema-hardwares anokwanisa kumixa paint using ma-computers. You just select vanenge vaine ma-color pads or ma-color palettes, and you can select the type of gray that you want, the type of white you want, vermilion color, titanium white, ma-colors akasiyana, you see. So it all depends, it all varies with your preference, right? So this house is quite beautiful to my as I'm looking at it, it's quite beautiful. Even the kitchen, let's take a look at the kitchen. The kitchen is thatched, and they decided to use the yellow face brick per front. It's their preference, it's what they have opted for. So you can opt for a red face brick, black face brick, and these bricks, they can cost something like 50 cents per brick, my face brick ese. So that's why asingazongoiswi pese bakana kuti anozadza imba yese, because they are a bit costly in terms of the prices. And thatching yacho, it was done in a very professional way, as you can see kuti pakato designwa, and pato nema steps nema tiles aripapo, povaita that door netu ma windows aripa front apo, tozoita ma aluminium windows atinawo. So pama aluminium windows you can use ma glasses akasiyana, ma window panes. Kune ma double glazed, they are very, very, very strong. Kochizoitawo mamwe ma ordinary ones ekuti you can just put them and they will be in different colors. In those ones, you must put burglars, ma burglar bars for security, right? Because they don't have that strength in terms of like for safety and for security purposes, right? So as you can see, this house is quite sufficient, and even the gazebo is quite looking very well. If you take a look at it, this homestead is quite beautiful, everything there. You can do your projects muri ipapo, mukaisa Starlink inyike zvinenge zvakatorongeka, because Starlink can have network anywhere around the world because it is connected to the satellite, so it can have network wherever you are. So you'd find kuti chinenge chiri chirungu chiri pamusha handitika, ende tengi renyu moisawo tengi moisirwa ma lithium batteries, and the water supply will always be there, right? So let's get to another design that I want to show you. This design is actually in, I had to visit there, and this, I want to show you this gazebo in the kitchen, right? So this one is in Beatrice. I had to go there, and as you can see, this one paka thatching. I just wanted to show you the type of thatching that was done there. Just take a look at it. So this one is a combination of a gazebo and a kitchen. So the round part there iriku the right side, and it kitchen yoyo tabva ipapo. On the left side, that's where we have the gazebo, whereby people can relax, vachigocha nyama vachiita zvavanoda ipapo makarelaxa zvenyu handitika. So for this client, they opted that they would use the white color, and as you can see that the thatching was done in a very brilliant way. This is what we call thatching, because thatching, pane ma-professional thatchers ekuti if they thatch your gazebo inobuda ine ma-styles ichi haisegi kupinda mukati, haiiti that sort of like ma-axe anopinda mukati aya, inenge itori, because thatching kazhinji kacho ikanyatsoitwa in a very professional way haikurumidzi kubata, haitobati moto, because inoiswa plastic, inoiswa mesh wire, inoiswa a lot of things, you see, and there's a lot of designing and a lot of complex there are a lot of complex processes that are done when putting thatching, and kuti ibude zvakanakisisa ndizvo. Saka muri kungoionawo kuti this is another homestead. So I just wanted to show you patorine, I think they've already drilled their borehole, and this homestead I had to replant the house, and this small house was extended. It's now different, it's now beautiful, it's now a different homestead, because this Mukatasa, that house, it doesn't match with the gazebo, so they wanted to improve the house. Saka ipapap ndopatiri kuti I had to go there and replan everything, and they had to rebuild in terms of like more like extension and renovation, and the house that is now there is beautiful, more than what you are seeing right now. And so I just wanted to show you this one. Then is this homestead. This one you just have to take a look on it. We have the flat roof, and then we have that hipped roof as well. That house is a very small house. Kurikuma low density, that one can be considered as a cottage. In the Kurikuma rural areas, you can build that one. It can have something like 2 bedrooms, little dining, you've a kitchen, you've a separate toilet and bathroom, something like that. And just take a look at it, and you can see that this homestead is quite very beautiful, the way it is coming out. And parizeva ipapa patori parizeva mukona kuchikari karapa kanto kutaura kuti parizeva patori magetsi, even maibiara yakashandiswa pakitchen apo muri kuona. So even let's say you don't want to use thatching, right, you can use maibiara to roof your kitchen. My kitchens, they can be roundavels, they can be octagonal, anogona ngari togona kushandisa decagon, hexagon, shape kuti inge ichizobuda. So it depends with what you want and what inspires you and what you intend to build.